No, you are not super early, but you are on time, Lisa. I am looking at this show and I said, I wonder if Lisa was like this when she was this age. Lisa, have you seen the show called Forever? Forever on Netflix right now. It is a really good show. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? And can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, there we go. Like I know I had the wrong intro. That was the wrong intro, y'all. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Is anybody there? Can anyone? I guess I gotta test and see if I'm on the screen. For some reason, things weren't coming on like normal. Okay, yeah, I'm on. I'm on. Yeah, I'm on. Okay, yeah. People can hear me. People can hear me. There we go. There we go. Hannah's in the building. I see you. Kaz is in the building. I see you. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? And excuse me. I'm tired. I am sleepy. I've been binging this show called Forever on Netflix. Has anyone seen Forever on Netflix? It is really good. And it makes you think about your childhood years and not childhood, teenage years, dating and all that stuff. I was like, was that me? Are you watching it now, Lisa? It's a good series, right? It's a good series. And I have to say, the girl reminds me of what I think you might have looked like when you were younger. Oh no, you. When did you bring it up? Why keep? What your things keep sliding by? You know, you got to kind of do like FF or run, say, do something to let me know when you're speaking. She said, I brought it up earlier and you ignored me as usual. No, I haven't. Dr. Tachi talked about it earlier. I'm going to watch it this weekend. It is so good. It is so good. It makes me so frustrated. It makes me so angry. But then I realize these are kids. This is what folks are like when they're kids. And then I think about the kids that I think about Adrian. I think about his friends and all the stuff that they went through and dating and the tears and the crying I said, holy moly. And then I said, let me look back at my life. And I said, oh man, I guess I was there. As you probably know, I'm probably the nerdy character. I was a lot like the nerdy character, but I was not an athlete. All I did was play handball. But I was like, wow, this is such a good series. I'm only on episode 3. Okay, so I can't tell you what's coming next. The episodes get better and better. But oh, what a tangled web we weave when we practice to deceive. You got to be honest in the beginning. I'm just saying. You got to be honest, but kids don't know that. Kids don't know that. Oh, my heart was broken. I was broken. I was like, I was like crying while I was watching it. I was like, where's the tissue? I feel you, bro. I feel you. They're good looking kids too. Very good looking kids. You must mean athletic. I was because you're in great, Lisa, you're in great shape. And I said, I wonder, it was just a thought. I was like, I wonder if Lisa looked like this one. I know. Why would I be thinking about you while watching this show? I wonder if Lisa was this hip and looked like this when she was younger. It just reminded me. She reminded me a little bit of you. Not her character. Just she reminded me of you. She's a beautiful girl. She's a beautiful girl. And I think you're a beautiful woman. Sorry to put you on the spot. You're a beautiful woman. She said, I was a skinny duckling. You were skinny duckling. See, I thought so. Because you're in great shape now. You are in great shape. So don't laugh at me as I have my conversation with Lisa. No, I was a dweeb. I don't become cute until I went to college. Oh gosh, you're like Gwendolyn, a late bloomer. You guys are late bloomers, and we all are. Isn't that something? I was a late bloomer also. But yes, Lisa, I'm glad you appreciate those are kind words. I was saying you are a beautiful woman. Hannah says Lisa is a beautiful. See there, Hannah said Lisa is a beautiful woman. She is. She is. I mean, hello, hello, healing. So anyway, the show is so good, and it really obviously is in 2018, 2000. I think it's 2000. Starts in 2017, right? Then goes to 2018, or is it 2018? I think it's all in 2018. This story, and then each week there's a different writer for the show. So each show has a different writer. Anyway, do I need a little bit of light? I think I see. I think my light. I'm gonna turn on my light here, and then dim it. Ooh, there we go. Let's go right there. Da 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 da. Let me dim it right there. Okay, there we go. Because this now I can focus a little bit. It can focus. Okay, so here we are. It's game night, y'all. Yes. And my wonderful girlfriend, Regina King, directed the first show. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And at first I thought she did the whole show. And then the next one I said, oh, there's a different director. Now it's another different. Every show is a different director. Anyway, also, you know what I did today? I cleaned out another section of my house. I went through all the business cards, threw all the business cards away, threw all the containers, all the plastic containers. I threw away some ships. I had some ships, but my custodian in the building, he took the ships. He was so happy. He was like, oh man, these are really nice. I had these beautiful collectible ships, but they were so dusty because they've been sitting on a shelf for years. And I gave them away. And then I gave my first plant away. My restaurant owner that I go to hang out with all the time from the Middle East. And he says he wanted a plant. So I gave him one of my plants. A big monstera, as they call it. Is it monstera? Monstera. And he was so happy. He was so shocked. He was like, "Oh my God, Mr. Mayor!" I tell you, well, they call me Mr. Mayor here in the neighborhood. So he says, "Mr. Mayor, I can't believe you bought this. You gave this. Oh my God, Mr. Mayor!" And it was great. So I say, you know what? What I'm going to do is everyone that I give plants to, I'm taking a photo with them. So we took a photo together. And I said, now take care of my girl. Now take care of my girl. And he says, I will take care of your girl. And so Lee says, now I want to reread Forever by Judy Blume. I got all the books again at Dollar Tree recently. Are you there? God is me. Marguerite is my absolute favorite. Oh. Well, now they're in the scene. I'm up to Martha's Vineyards, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I've been down that street. I've been this place. I've been that place." I said, "I know what it is." You know, I love when I see my places that I visit in film, and And so the Martha Vineyards scenes are really, really nice. And the clips, you know how they do it. What we call in the media world B-roll. They had a lot of great B-roll, and but I won't give it away because you guys haven't seen it yet. But it is. I love this series. I really love this series. It is a good series. I think this is, man, I don't even know. It's like, should you, I mean, sit down with your husband and wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your girlfriend, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your boyfriend, or sit down with your children or your young kids and kind of like see and talk. It's so worth talking about. It's so good. Okay, I'm not going to ruin it, so I can't go beyond that. Anyway, so those that are just joining, I am talking about the series on Netflix called Forever. And it is a great series. I got all into my emotions, all into my teenage feelings. Remember I told you about Sherry? Sherry that lived across the hall, but we were in elementary school, so we didn't have all that high school stuff going on. But yeah.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No, Siri. Stop, Siri. Stop. Stop, Siri. Not talking to you. Man, Siri. No. Lisa says, Mariah Akil stays, giving us black girl joy and magic. It is. It's just so. I know the characters. I know those characters. I've met some of those characters. I know them. Not in real life, just in my head, because I do know people like them. So I have all these reference points to this series. Lisa, yes, she is having a moment over here. She's getting excited. TV says, okay, I just turned the volume off. Spoilers hurt my heart. No, I'm not going to spoil it. I will not. It's too good to even tell you. That's why I'm not telling you details. I'm not telling you any details. So TV, I will not do that to you. I will not do that to you. Let's see here. Hey all, I hear spoilers. I'll come back later. No, I'm not going to share anything about it, other than the aesthetics of it all. So it's a good series. Go look at it when you get a chance this weekend, or definitely as soon as possible. Anyone getting ready for the Mission Impossible is coming out, I do believe, next week, or is it the 23rd? I think it's the 23rd. So that must be 2 weeks from today. Yes, Mission Impossible, the last piece to the trilogy. Can't wait to see that. Oh my goodness, I'm a Mission Impossible freak. Yes, I live vicariously through Tom Cruise. Let's see here. Okay, I just turned the volume. Lisa said, Cass says, Lisa, my first friend I met in kindergarten, and I read it as young girls growing up. Have some laughs and funny memory stories, as you mentioned, Bloom. Wow. Look at that. You guys rock. You guys are great readers. You guys read a lot of good materials. When I was a kid, I didn't read a lot of books, like, fictionals. I always read manuals and science magazines, Architectural Digest, National Geographic, comic books here and there. Definitely my Batman comic books, some Superman comic books. It was mainly Batman comic books. Yeah. But I didn't read a lot of books like, I could imagine with. Anyway, such is life in the childhood years. Lisa said, I forgot that was coming out. Love the MI franchise. Mission Impossible is coming. It's coming. Lisa Sealy, Kaz, When I saw them at Dollar Tree, I got the whole series. It was so magical reading them. I want to be a kid again through those books. Wow. Miso. What's miso, Bryson? What's going on, Bryson? What's miso? Miso pretty. Miso. What's miso? Oh, now I did read some of the Nancy Drew mysteries. I did read Nancy Drew. So that was one series. Oh, Kaz, oh, you taking me down. Oh, Archie. Yes, I used to read all the Archie. I was into Archie. I was definitely into Archie. For guys, I can imagine it was different. I did read Archie. Yes, I read Archie also. Archie was good. What other man? You guys are taking me back to those days. I forgot about my Archie days. Oh man, never. I literally forgot about Archie until this moment. Oh, Richie Rich. Yes, Richie Rich. Remember Richie Rich? In cartoon and in real life. In the TV series. Richie Rich. Richie Rich was Richie Rich was my guy. Lisa says, what was that? What was that one in the newspaper with the family? With the family in the newspaper. I know my mother used to read Brenda Starr. Brenda Starr. Remember Brenda Starr in the Sunday newspaper? Was it the Daily News that Brenda Starr was in? Remember Brenda Starr? She was a news reporter. Yeah, Brenda Starr. I used to look at Brenda Starr. I used to read Brenda Starr. My mother used to get the paper, and then I would read it. Blondie. Remember Blondie? Oh, yes, Blondie. Holy moly, you guys are taking me down. We had some great stuff when we were kids. What do these kids have today? Nothing. No. What's up, Dr. Tachi? I see you in the building. She said, hey, all. Fifi's laughing. I think it was called Family Circus. Yes. With the little kid with the yellow hair and the husband and the wife and the dog. It was a sister, wasn't it? Was it a sister? I can't remember the girl. I just know the boy, the mom, the father, and the dog. But was there a little girl in there somewhere? Was she younger? I can't remember circus, but I remember circus. I remember it, but I can't remember all of it. It's vaguely in my head. Family Circus. That was good. Blondie was good. Yes. Oh, I like Blondie too, says Lisa. We are going down memory lane here, y'all. Today's kids have enough. They have nothing. Exactly, Lisa. The kids today have nothing. A baby sister. That's what it's okay. So I'm right. Okay, I remember. So my memory is correct. Okay, good. I was like, I think I remember a baby in there, like a younger girl. See, I like when these moments happen. That means my memory is still intact. Oh man. Dr. Taji says this generation of kids is doomed. Well, that's why they can't that's why they're not able to have verbal relationships, like really have like conversations. And I mean, not all kids are like that, but a lot of kids don't know how to have conversations because they don't know, they haven't read books like we did, or comic strips and books. Those things teach you how to communicate. Remember all those books and all those. One of the books I dreaded in school. It was a drudgery, and we all had to read it. I want y'all to say, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. We all had to read this book, the red book with the psychos, and wait, that came out wrong. Every psycho that has been a psycho that was mainly big in history read this one book. Do you guys know what that book is? Do you know what that book is? Son of Sam read it. Serial killers have read it. What book am I talking about? What book am I talking about? I know somebody knows this. Somebody knows this trivia. I'm giving you some time. What was the book we had to read in school that later became one of the foundational books that a lot of killers, I hate to say it that way. Oh, we're not supposed to use the K word, right? Online. Serial, K's, they in their manifestos, they always said they read this book. What's the book? Do y'all know the book? Come on, y'all. Y'all know the book. Trivia Pursuit, right? This is a Trivia Pursuit question. Kelly A is in the building. What's going on? She says, good evening. Diva to the Max is in the building. Cass says, these teens and young adults do not know how to interview. It's true. It's true. Lisa says, I mean, that's what we had. Books. Skelly. Remember Skelly? Handball. That was my thing. Handball, freeze tag. Remember freeze tag? Remember team tag? We used to do team tag. I'll never forget one time we were at my godmother's house and our parents all gave us, it was a bunch of us kids, we were all teenagers. Well, were we teenagers yet? I think we were in junior high school. So we're in junior high school and we are all at my godmother's house. So all of us, she was like the mom of the neighborhood and she had a huge house, a left wing and a right wing to her house. And so all of us piled into the house and then we snuck out. We snuck out to play team tag and we went all over the neighborhood. When it was over, when we came back home, when we got back to that house, she was waiting at the door. She goes, everybody into the room, strip. Because you're going to get a whooping. You're going to get a whooping tonight. We all got whipped that night. We all got whipped. And then she said, and then I'm calling your mother to let you know why I gave you a whooping. Isn't that interesting about the time that we lived in? She said, I'm going to give you a whooping. No, I'm not calling your mama to ask permission. She said, no, I'm giving you a whooping. And then I'm going to tell your parents. And we were all in trouble. My God, my cousin, she didn't even hit us. He was crying. Man, team tag. We were all out in the street. It was like, what was it, 15 of us? Yeah, we had a great time. We had a great kid. I had a great childhood. Difficulties, yes. Hurdles, yes. But I enjoyed my childhood. Chrissy R says, hi everyone. I'm at bingo and don't have my AirPods. What's going on, Chris? What's going on, Chris R? And we got 2 minutes before the games start. Before our games, Lisa says, I Google it. The stranger beside me, I don't know. I don't know not. Don't know. I don't know not. Catcher in the Rye. Remember Catcher? Catcher in the Rye? Remember? That, look it up. Look under Google and say how many serial or bad people that did situations, the K word, read Catcher and the Rye. You are going to be shocked when you see how many people. Paige Jackson with mine. Okay, I see that. Lisa says, we played run, catch, and kiss. Oh, but I was so skinny and ugly. I would run slow. I would run slow to get caught, but the boys would run past me to catch up the girls. Lisa, I find that so hard to believe. I can't even imagine you as an ugly duckling. Oh wow, that is so funny. Kimmy Kim is in the building. She said, play jacks with. Oh, we played jacks. I was good. I was good at jacks. The girls would be like, yo, he's this dude. I would be able to roll I would take those jacks, put them in, pop them down, grab them one, grab them two, grab them three, scoop them in four. Man, jacks. Remember those jacks? Oh, that was good times. Good times. Cass says, not sure what unalivers read. Ron, do not think I want to know either. You're like, Ron, why would Ron know that kind of information? Well, you know, I am a geek. I am as nerdy as they come. I am a nerd. I am a nerd and I wear it with a like a superhero. Lisa says, Kimmy, I have jacks now. Really? You still have jacks, Lisa? That's cool. I remember my sister used to play jacks and she would forget one of them on the floor. And I would walk into the bedroom and my foot would go on it. And I was like, I would be screaming, yelling, crying. Man, those jacks were deadly if you didn't scoop them all up. You did. I didn't mind a Catcher in the Rye. You didn't mind it? Oh, I hated that book. I hated that book. That's probably why I didn't become a killer. I mean, I didn't become a K word. Unlivable, unliver. That's how we say it, an unliver. Me either, Ron. I did not like that book. That book was horrible. My teacher was like, we had to do the reports every day, and I was like, I hate this book. We had to do a chapter a day or 2 chapters sometime, and I was like, this book is the worst. Kimmy Kim says they not even in toy stores. I had to order them. Really? Oh, pickup sticks, Charlene. Remember the pickup sticks? Oh, those all the colors. Oh, that was good old days, man. We are going down memory lane. Yes, Kimmy, I purchased a cool gold set. TB says, my sister bought me a pack of jacks for Easter. Such a sweet gift. And Lisa, oh, pickup sticks and Pokino. Yes, I remember the Pokino cards. Shut up. My childhood was amazing. Exactly. We knew how to have fun when we were kids. We knew how to have fun. Cass says, stepping in jacks is just as bad as Lego. Oh, yes, the Lego pieces. My sister tried to kill me with the jacks, and I tried to kill her with the Legos. I had the Legos. I had bags of Legos. I had Legos, and there was this thing called erector sets. So back in the day, you had erector sets, and you had the screwdrivers. You created all these little things. Yes, I had the erector set. Kimmy says, first thing I told my grand to be careful and don't step on them. They are painful. Many people have gone to the hospital because of them, or at least got patched up from them. Remember pickup sticks. Those pickup sticks were great. Yes, remember the pickup sticks. Everybody's remembering those pickup sticks. Dr. Taji says, Kaz, my mother stepped on our jacks one day and she threw them all away. Those jacks were deadly. They will jack you up. They will jack you up. Yes, they would. That's so much fun. We had a time of our lives when we were growing up. Lisa says, we had a marbles game too, but I never played that. Remember you had to put the marbles in the circle and you had to do you got down. It's almost like Skelly. You got down on the ground and moved the marbles and plucked them. And then you knock each other out of the circle. I remember the marble game. I remember all these games. I played them all. Yes, yes. And everybody played Monopoly. No matter how young you were, you played Monopoly. And the other board game that everybody loved, Clue. Remember Clue? I never know how to play it. Yeah, the marbles were great. Marbles were great, but they were deadly. Those marbles, when they escaped you, my mother used to be upset because she would find one marble and that marble would. I wonder if it took her down, but maybe not because she used to wear the slippers. My mother was never bare feet. I was always bare feet in the house. Oh, shoots and ladders. Now I don't know this one. Shoots and ladders. I don't know that one. Connect Four was our game. Connect Four was our game. There's a restaurant here in New York City, down in the Wall Street area, that has giant Connect Fours, and you put them on the table and you play as a group. Game nights. Um, it walks downstairs alone or in pairs. It's Slinky. Slinky, a wonderful, wonderful toy. A Slinky, so good for girls and boys. Remember Slinky? Remember? I can't believe that I remember the jingle. Remember the jingle? A Slinky. Wow, you guys are doing me in tonight. You guys are doing me in. Yes, Shoots and Ladders, Candyland. I don't know these. Now I don't know this one. Shoots and Ladders, Candyland. Know that one. Kimmy says yes. Lisa says, "Why am I so happy right now listening to Ron sing?" Was it? You remember, right? A Slinky, a wonderful, wonderful toy. It was a man and a woman singing it in harmony. I remember that like it was yesterday. And then you saw the Slinkies coming down the steps. Remember they were coming down the steps? Okay, it's time to play our game. Okay, y'all. This was wonderful. Memory lane, memory lane. Who could resist memory lane? Lisa, I sunk your battleship. That was the game. You know, they still play that game on battleships. When you go on a cruise, they have battleships set up on some of the decks, like on Norwegian cruise line. They had a battleship game that you could play. Yes, on one of the decks. TB Hannah says, "How did you remember that, Ron?" That's because when I was a kid, I used to sing a lot of jingles. I love television jingles, and I pretty much sang a lot of them. And if you start me off, I can sing a bunch of them. But yeah, Slinky, that was one of my favorites. Operations. Remember that? It's operations. Operations. It's operations. And we had that thing, and we would go. Yes. Oh my gosh, those were the good old days. You got etch and sketch. Oh, etch and sketch. Remember the etch and sketch boards? The little red one with the little white knobs. Remember that? Oh gosh, you guys are taking me through. What was the one that popped up after the timer went off? The timer went off and something popped off. I don't know. But later on, we got a little more sophisticated with Simon. Remember Simon later on? That was pretty much in our high school years. Simon. We had the Simon game. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Simon, remember Simon? Da, 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 da. Remember Simon? That was high school. Simon was high school. That was a great game. I love my Simon. I carried my assignment everywhere I went. Used to get on the train to go to my cousin's house. It was in my bag. Played my assignment. Perfection. I don't know the commercials to perfection, but I do know it. But Yahtzee didn't have a commercial. Yahtzee had they were all gathered in some kind of game room, like a smoky poker room, but it was Yahtzee. I remember that commercial. She said, perfection, that is it. Man. Okay. And the kid acting on the commercials was actually horrible. A spring, a marvelous thing, everyone bows is Slinky. TV, yes, TV. TV remembers. TV remembers. To be poor, we had all these gains. Isn't that ironic? My mother did not have a lot of money, but we had games. But also, my mother worked for Sears and Roebuck. So my mother used to get games for like $5, $10, and she would bring home those games. All those games we got from Sears. My mother she used to go to the employee store all the time to get them for us. Yep, that was it. My sister had all the Barbie houses and cars, but we were poor. We were working poor. As they say, we were the working poor. My parents were the working poor. Man. Okay, here we go. It's time to play some games. It's time. Let's get to it. Notice I'm not using my headset today. I'm not using my headset, so I hope you hear me clearly. La, la, la. Let's go. It's time for Wordle. What's the first word that we're going to use? What's the first word we're going to use to solve the problem? The Barbie head was the goal. I used to pull my sister's Barbie heads off, and it had like a little ball underneath the head, and then I would draw a face on it and then put the head back on. Okay, enough of my craziness. Cass says, what she said, now going to keep hearing the song in Ron's voice and tone for singing. Yes, right, you're going to be singing, a slinky, a wonderful, wonderful toy. Okay, here we go. The word is least. Least. There we go. Oh, shucks. Y'all, we got all 4 letters in the right spot. What could this be? Could it be feast? F-E-A-S-T? Could it be? Well, there's not that many other words it could be, right? There's no meast, there's no niece, it could be beast. It could be feast, it could be beast. What do y'all think? Ron been singing all day. He did it on someone's live. I did. I was on Kaz Live. And I was trying to get Kaz to sing. Beast. Oh, it could be yeast. Oh, shucks. I hate when this happens then. It could be so many words. Y'all, which one are you guys for? Yeast, beast, feast. It could only be one of those 3. What do you got? I see Dr. Tachi says yeast. Anyone with yeast? I see TB says beast and yeast. What are y'all saying? Are y'all with the yeast? Are we going for yeast? I almost feel like it's beast. But then New York Times doesn't like to use words like beast. So I think it's yeast also. I think I'm with Dr. Tachi. Are y'all all with us? Who's not? Oh, Cass says feast. Well, Cass also says beast. And Dr. Tachi says feast. Okay. What was in the news this week? what was in the news this week? Because sometimes it will be something that's in the news. Now, there was a feast that we just had during Easter. There is nothing about a beast. And yeast, I don't know. Feast, beast, or yeast? Well, I'm going to go with the feast. I think because we haven't had a F word in a long time. We haven't had an F word in a long time. Here we go. Let's try it. No! Well, it wasn't feast. Are we going for yeast? Says that was the next one up there. Yeast. 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 Yes, I should have gone with yeast. Oh, we would have got it in 2, but we got it in 3. We're at 81 current streak. Look at that. We are 81 current streak together, y'all. We've been going straight. No mishaps so far. Man, we could have got it in 2, but because the first one was Dr. Tachi said yeast. Y'all said yeast. TB said yeast and beast. I should have gone with the beast, with the yeast. Oh, well, it was only one off, but we still got it. Next game, connections. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. And what do we have here now? We have on the board beans, minus, love, energy, zip, beast, comic, sans. That has something to do with writing or typing. Sincerely, wait, wanting, bacon, sunset, absent, landing, cheers, and pep. Oh, this is going to be fun, I see. This is going to be fun. So what are we doing here for those that are here for the first time? We have to connect 4 words that have something in common. Oh, Dr. Tachi's out the gate. She says, landing, baking, sunset, comic, types of strips. Yes, I like it. Landing strip, bacon strip, sunset strip, and the comic strip. Here we go. Bing! There we go. There we go. There I go. There I go. There I go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a good one. Next one. What's the next one? What's the next set of words? Let's try that again. The next set of words. So Dr. Tachi got that one with landing, bacon, sunset, comic, and they all have strips. Minus, sans, absent. Ooh. Minus, sans, absent. Oh. I don't know. Minus, sans, absence, and wanting. Hannah, are we going with the wanting? Are we going with that? Are we all in agreement? Absent, wanting, minus, sans. Well, the other ones definitely don't fit into this category. What is this? What is it? What do they have in common? What do they have in common? Absent, like wanting, someone not there, something empty, something gone, something. Okay. Are y'all with it? I see it here. Sincerely, best love, and one more. That's another set. Sincerely, best love. That's not uncomfortable. We got here. Okay, so let's go with it. Yes, without. With or without you. With or without you. Okay. I am in a singing mode today. Yes. Okay, so the other one that you guys said is going back up to Kaz. Kaz says sincerely, best, love, and one more. Sincerely, best, love, and cheers. I'm with the cheers, y'all. What do you say? What do you say? Sincerely, best, love, cheers. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? Y'all, I see it. I see it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Yes, the letter sign offs. That's what I thought it was. Sincerely yours, love. Hey, love. Goodbye, cheers. And cheers is at the end of the conversation. And best. Nice one. And now we got beans, energy, zip, and pep. Don't know what those are together, other than I know beans make energy. If you know, beans, good for your heart. Energy, zip, and pep. Pep like energy. So up and zippity doo dah pep and yeah. So yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. Here we go. Let's go. We got this without any losses. Yes, vigor, vigor, vigor. I must be invisible. You're not invisible, Lisa. I saw you. That's why we got the sincerely. We got that from you, Lisa, and also two of you got that. Sincerely, best, love, cheers. You, when you said salutations, that was because of you, Lisa. I would not ignore you, at least not purposely. So that was you. You and Kaz came up with the sincerely best love because she had love and one more. And then you guys said cheers. I'm with you. I'm with you. Beans equal gas and energy. That's right, Kaz. Beans, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fought. The more you fought, the better you feel. Let's have beans for every meal. Do you guys remember that? Lord, yeah, I'm saying Ron is he's on a mission tonight. Okay, spelling bee. It is time for spelling bee. Hopefully, I did not do it. I don't think I did it today. Yes, spelling bee. We are ready. We are ready for spelling bee. Take a look at it. Take a look at it. Okay. Every letter, every word must have an R in it. Nothing less than 4 letters. Okay, here we go. Are y'all ready? I already see Lisa's right out the gate. She's already out the gate. Hold on a second. Lisa's out the gate with sharks. No, that's not for this word, okay? Believe me, I know all about sharks after having surgery. I was introduced to sharks during surgery, after surgery. TB says, not the whole rhyme. Yes, right. I know the rhyme, y'all. I know that rhyme. Ron is on one tonight. Okay, Dr. Tachi says, let's get to the game. Here she goes. She has dowry. Here we go. D. Oh, let me put that down. Okay, here we go. Dowry, the first get bored. And then TB says drill. Drill, baby, drill. D-R. Oops. D-R-I-L-L. And the next one is door. These are easy. You guys are these are easy. Easy. Here we go. D-O-O-R. There we go. The next one. We already got drill. We got drill up there twice, Kaz. Sorry. World. TB says world. W. Oops. O-R. L-D. There we go. And Lord. Lord. Lording over you. L-O-R-D. Here we go. Nice one. Oh, worldly. Ah, shucks. Okay, TB. I see where you're going. I see what you're going to do here. I see it. I see it coming. And oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Da, 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 da. I got that mixed up here. Hold on a second. World. Lee. Oh, am I spelling something wrong? Oh, wait, so I spelled something wrong. W-A-O-R. World. World is an R. L. I got that. I don't know why I put that in there. L-Y. There we go. I got the I mixed up for awesome. We got an awesome on there. So that was worldly and word. Word from Dr. Tachi. Greece is the word. Good music. Here we go. The word. Okay. TB has word after Dr. Tachi. And now we got TB saying wordy. There we go. Wordy. There we go. Nice one. I said nicey. Lord has already been used, Dr. Tachi. Dr. Tachi, Lord has already been used. Word has already been used. Wordy has already been used. Rolls. Nice one, Kaz. Kaz says rolls are O-L-L. No, there's no S, but there is just R-O-L-L. How about that? Let's just use that without the S. There you go. She says without the S. There we go. Lisa says, Ron, my stomach hurts. You are crazy. Oh, golly gosh. Okay, there we go. And Cass says, because Ron is on a roll. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Cass. Thank you, Cass. Kimmy says, worry. Nice one, Kimmy Kim. Nice worry. You know, one of the things I learned when I was in Africa, everywhere I would go, and especially in Nigeria, no worries. No worries. Every time there's a problem, anything that's going on in the world, no worries. Right, Dr. Tachi? No worries. So typical when you're in Nigeria. No worries. Here we go. Let me put that in. Worry. No worry. Oh, what's this, Dr. Tachi? I don't know this word. W-R-Y-L-Y? What's that? Are we missing something here? W-R? What we doing here, Dr. Tachi? What are we doing here? Is this a word? It's a word. I don't know this word. What does it mean, Dr. Tachi? What does that word mean? I don't know what it is. I am curious. I've never seen that word before. Okay, and the next word is drool, stool, drool. Uh-oh, let's go. There we go. Okay, you guys are nonstop here. No one's getting hung. Oily. There's no R. We need an R, Dr. Tachi. We need an R. Okay. Roll. What's this? Roddily. Okay, here we go. R-O-W. And there's a D-I-L-Y. There we go. Nice. Oh! Hannah got the pangram today. Hannah got the pangram. Oh, good golly molly. Good golly molly. She got it. She got the pangram. Good job. Good job. And now she's trying to go with wordily. Oh, okay. Let's try it. Let's see. She's trying to knock 2 in a row. Okay. She's going to have 2 in a row. If she gets this one, L-Y, is that a word? Yes, she got 2 pangrams. Oh, we've never seen that before. 2 pangrams. 2 pangrams by Hannah and 2 in a row. Good golly molly. Good golly molly. Oh, that was good, Hannah. Hannah, wait a minute. Hannah, we got to pause. We got to pause for some applause. We got to go in. We got to give you your accolades right now. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Yes. That was she deserved that one. Yeah, that was incredible. Holy moly. Man. Okay, back to the game. Dr. Tachi says wildly. Nope, that can't be there because you need an R. You need an R. Ooh, finally. Nope, that can't be there either because there's no A. And she said finally, yes, you got it. Go ahead, Hannah. That was 2 in a row. I've never seen 2 pentagrams in the same time. That was good. Oh my word. That's right. Go Hannah. Everybody's saying go Hannah. Look at all that love for Hannah. Okay, but back to that. So the last word was Hannah's word. And I'll put that back on the screen. Okay, let's get back to the game. Back to the game. Ooh, I like that. Roadie. R-O. Oops. Go back. R-O-W-D-Y. Nice word. That's a nice word. And then we have word. We already have word on the board. Word is on the board. And Dory. Dory is, what does that mean? I've never seen that before. I know it's a door, but not Dory. Dory? No, there's no. Hold on a second. Let me try it again. Nope, that doesn't work. That does not work. Dory is not a word. Back to the last word is roadie. The next one in this one is dryly. Oh yeah, Dr. Tachi. Dryly. Yes, indeed. And TB's coming back with weary. Weary. Oops. Nice one. That's a good word. I don't know that word either. Some of you guys are coming up with words. I do not have the meanings. I don't know what they mean. I gotta do some homework tonight to learn some new vocabulary words. Oh, look at that. That is so good. And now we got W-I-R. Let's try that one too. A W-I-R-L-Y. Look at that. Nope, that one's not a word. Okay, back to that one. The last word on the board was W-I-R-Y. That was good, TB. And next is a roly. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. R-O-L-L-Y. There we go. Nope, that's not a word. So we're still with the W-I-R-Y. It's the last. Now we're slowing on down. But look where we are, y'all. We are at amazing already, and our score is 85. And we've got 17 words. So you can tell this is a harder puzzle, but you guys are rocking because it looks like it has only about 100 words in it, if that many. So let's check. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. What haven't we got? What? I can't even believe that we got 2 pentagrams today. Wow. That was great. Okay, I see some words on the board. I see some I-R-I-D. Okay, I-R-I-D. Nope, that's not a word. However, we have idly. That's a word. I-D-L-Y. But that doesn't have an R in it. We need an R. We need an R. We need an R. No, that's not it. Okay, odor. Oh, shucks. That's a good one. O-D-O-R. Nice one. Okay. Idly. Okay, yep. I think that's one word. I-D-L-Y. No, we're missing something there. We're missing something in there. Maybe the E does belong there. Maybe we cannot do it without the E. I-D-Y-L. What's that? I-D-Y-L. Don't know that one either. I don't know that one. Okay. Are we still there? No one's got. Oh, we got odor. We did get odor. So we put that on the board. We did get odor. Okay. And woody. We need an R. We need an R. R's. We worry. We already have worry. No worries, y'all. No worries. We need that R. You need that R. Is it time to do a shuffle? Let's shuffle. Shuffling. There we go. Just shuffled. Now, we only have one O word. Are there more O words? I think there probably is. We have some D. We have lots of D words. We only have one L word, which is Lord. We should have another L word. Maybe. And we have no Y words. No Y words. Okay. Okay, where are we, y'all? Where are we? We're doing good. We're doing good on time, I tell you that. Even though we did talk about all kinds of stuff today. We're on a good note here. Let me put that in there. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Need a R. Are y'all there? Are y'all there? Are y'all still there? Or you guys are thinking? You guys are in thinking mode. Let's see who's over in the Instagram world. What's going on, Instagrammers? Y'all are missing a treat when y'all are over there. You should be over here in YouTube land. Come to the YouTube party. It is game night. It is Touch Base Daily game night. And we are having the time of our lives. Adrielle, you are there. Oh, it's so good to see Adrielle and Melba Moore. Miss Auntie Melba is in the building. And beautiful reflections. Cuzzo is in the building. And Eyes on Me is in the building. Okay, guys. Where are we, y'all? Where are we? Where are okay, Roddy? Roddy? Is that a word? We're gonna find out. You know what we're missing? We're missing a couple of we got a couple of double letter words. RODY. Let's try it. Nope, that is not it, but maybe RODDY. Let's try that. Nope, that doesn't work. And are there any double R's? Are there any double O's? Okay, Lordy. Okay, let's try that. I know that's a name. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. That's what our grandparents used to say. Okay, let me put that back and get the Y in there. Lordy is in there. There we go. Lordy is in there. TB brings it home with 2 in a row. She has older and Lordy. And dowry. I think we have dowry already. We already have dowry, TB. We already have dowry. Ordo. Ordo. What's that? Or do. Let's try it. Or do. Nope, that is not a word. That is not a word, Hannah. Sorry, Hannah. That is not a word. Even though you are probably most likely going to be the MVP for tonight because no one has did 2 pangrams, and you got them 2 in a row. That is remarkable. That is, as they say, fabulous. You are fabulous, Hannah. Okay, well, what do we have here? Let's see here. What can worry? Double O R O R Y R. I'm gonna play around. I'm playing around, y'all. I'm just playing around. Nope, that doesn't work. Anyone else out there? We are at 91 and at amazing. We're not that far from genius. We are not that far from genius level. We are not that far. That still there should be something there. IRIDY. Nope. Okay. Nothing. Oh, Ronan. There's no N. There's no N. There is no N's. Lisa. Oh, Rolly, no Rollies. Rory, no Rory. I already tried those. No. We are. Okay, where are we? D-I. D-I-D. Nope. We need something that says or at the end. N with the or. I think we tried that one. ROWDY is already there. That's right there. There it is, right in that circle. Okay. And Rowan. There's no A. There is no A, Lisa. There is no A. And Roddy is not a word. It's a name. RODDY. It is a name. Rowan. Okay, let's try that. ROWI. There's no N. There is no N. Lisa. No N. Okay. Where are we now? Where are we now? Yes, 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 yes. I know we can do this. I know you guys think where is Kimmy Kim with those last minute and those last minute words? Kimmy Kim, Dr. Tachi. Where are those last minute words? Lisa's trying though. Lisa's been giving us some good hints. Like when I do like Lisa's doing, putting the ROWI in because it may shake something in my head to do to another word. But nothing's coming. Nothing's coming out today. Let me give you a close up on here. Maybe that will help you guys. Let me give you a close up that might help you. It's like think it out. Think it out slowly. Rory is not a word. Rory is not a word. Oh wait, Worley says Kimmy Kim. There's no A. There is no A. There is no A. DY, 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 DYI. No, not that many words. But we got a lot. We got 91. We can get this. We can get the genius. We can get genius. Yordi? Yordi? I don't know. We're gonna try it. We have nothing to lose. Nope, no word. That is not a word. Oops, she says. Oops. Oops. Oh, we got the owl. Owler. Owl. Owl. Oh, why did that happen? What happened there? Owl. Owl. O-R. Nope. Mm-mm. Oh, this is weird. Oh, we need an R. Debbie Quinn is in the building. We need an R. We don't have an E, Diva to the max. We do not have an E. We only have the word must have an R in it. And these are the letters it must contain. We must have WILYDONR as one. Oh, not one, but it could be as many R's as possible. But those are the letters that the word must have. No E's, no N's, no A's. Here we go. We're near the end. We're going to get this genius. We're going to get genius. We're going to get genius. Genius. Oh, I need a drink. I've been singing and talking too much. Okay, there we go. I'm back. O-R-R. O-R something O-R. Something, I know there's a word with an O-R. We got O-R. It's not an Ori. No, it's not that. I mean, could there be an odorly? No. Could there be more? Can we expand on odor? Can we expand on that word? Is it odory? No. Odor? ILY? No. Okay, can't get anything. Can't get anything here. ROLL. We already tried that. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We're all frozen. We're frozen. Oh, no, Willow is not there because we need a R. Drilly. DRILL. Well, maybe you meant LLY. DRILY. No. And let's see, RLY, RILL. Man, Drillo, drill, shuffle again. Okay, we're gonna do a shuffle. We are doing a shuffle. Here we go, shuffling, and let's go close up again. We're shuffling, and now we have YWIDOL again, and in different order. Okay, and you guys seem to be stumped as I am. ROLY. Let's try. Nope. Like Polly. Is there a Adobe? No. Man, this is getting a little tight here. I can't think of a word, man. Oh, got door. Dude. Lure. Just making up words. I guess gotta make them up. What is this? LY. Lyric. Literally. Lyric is not there, but LY R. Did you do this one? I don't know. We did not do that one. We did not do that one. Let's try ROWDILY. Nope, that's not one either. That's not one. That is not one. We already did that one already. That's why it says that was the one that Hannah did. So yeah, we already did that one. Kaz. We already did that word, but that was a good word. And Drooly, DROLLY. Oh, that's the word. TB took us over. We got it at 12:46. Geniuses. You guys are geniuses. Woo! That took us over. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one, y'all. You guys rock. Okay, let's get the sound out there. Everyone deserves an applause today, but we know who the MVP is. Hold on a second. Where's my applause? What's that? There we go. Everybody in the room, applause. Yeah, one more time. Good job, man. And so the MVP for tonight is the wonderful Hannah. Hannah, this is your first MVP, right? This is your first MVP. Hannah is the MVP for tonight. Look at that. MVP goes to, here we go, Hannah. There we go. Hannah is the MVP. Let's put that on the board. Let's put it on the board. Now let's give her applause also. Hannah did it today. She did it. Hannah, you are the bomb, Diggy. You are the bomb. Here we go. Hannah, applause for the wonderful. Oh, they're coughing. They were just coughing. There we go. There we go, Hannah. There we go. Yes. You got it, my dear. You got the MVP. Guys, this was wonderful. You guys rock. And look, we talked about all of the stuff we talked about, We got into the game. We did it all tonight. We did it all tonight. And we're 10 minutes before the hour. Look at that. Look at that love. Look at all that love. Congratulations, Hannah. Congratulations. Great, Hannah. What was the word? Oh, y'all. Can we go back to it? Can we go back, view all game? Can we go keep? No, we want to go back. Can we go back to the game? Hold on a second. I'm going to pop that in there. The two pangrams was Rodely and Wordle. We got 2 pangrams. And not only did she get the pangrams, 2 of them, she got them back to back. That was awesome. That's a good one. That one is one of the best ones. Okay, guys, it's time to say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. I know. And now y'all got me down memory lane. So that's what happens when you put me down memory lane. Yes, indeed. Okay, let me take this off the screen. Guys, you guys are up. I had a good night. I had a good time with y'all, as usual. As usual. Oh, you know what? I did have I finished my sangria today. That may be like a lingering effect, but I had my dinner earlier and I did finish off my sangria. I may be I don't feel tipsy, but maybe the sangria. It could be the sangria. It could be. Yes, Debbie. Debbie says awesome. And TB says fun, guys. And Diva says good night, all. Good night. Yes, I gotta get ready for a photo shoot tomorrow. I have a big photo shoot tomorrow, so keep me in your prayers and thoughts. I'll be out in the streets. I'll be out in these streets tomorrow. Big concerts happening here in Park Slope, Brooklyn. There will be free concerts in Park Slope at the Brooklyn in the sponsored by the Brooklyn Conservatory of Music, and I will be photographing for them tomorrow. Lisa said, it's funny when you are an adult and you hear the real words to certain songs that you didn't know were the words when you were a kid. Hello, like how many songs that we learned were about naughty things when we found out what they were as adults. Just saying. Right? And Hannah says, good night. TB says, oh, forgot about the sangria. Yes, Ron. It could be the sangria, y'all. Good night, all. So much fun. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. All mothers, all acting mothers, all in what do you want to call it? In place of moms and have not with us. Sub moms, grandmas, auntie moms. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And I'll see you on Sunday night. Later. Love ya. Hello, and thank you for joining us today. Make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, and leave a comment on this video. I would love to hear from you. Thank you again. Until I see you next time.